Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics going up against the New York Yankees. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Juan Soto. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. On the hill and coming off a great start, Clark Schmidt.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The pitch. Yuri Ruiz. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
First pitch, 7:05.
The wind of the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And he deals. In the air, left field, Verdugo. Sizing this one up, hauls it in, and there's one away. And time now to check out the A's lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Brent Rooker.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Darryl Hernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Schmidt, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. He swings and fouls one off.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
One out, base is empty. That misses, and the count is 1-2.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And the batter now, Zach Geloff. That one down the line, and foul ball. And what about analytics? Because one of the ways it seems like they've contributed to the trend is it's not just about are you capable of getting deep, that now focusing on the numbers, maybe the matchup is better with a different guy as the game goes on. 2 outs, base is empty.
Only a handful of pitchers can go through an order 3 times, maybe even 4 times, and the analytics have contributed to that trend, but I think there are some guys given an opportunity may be able to show that they could be a 3rd or 4th time through the order type of pitcher.
Two outs.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the A's. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Back after this on the show. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Ross Stripling. What do you have on him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. That misses. Ball one. Stripling, a former All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and they traded for him earlier this year. The wind of the pitch. That misses. Now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Out to center on his way over. Got it. Nice grab. And there's one away. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
And the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
That one misses. Going to count 1-2. Liner snagged it first.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. That one missed. Now time called at the plate. The 1-0. Yeah, Judge takes a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And the slider just misses.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
To the right side, Geloff. To first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, new inning getting started. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Brent Rooker. And here it comes. That's a little bit low. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here's the left fielder, Seth Brown. That's in there, and that is strike one. No score here in the second. Good eye right there. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Move to first. Rooker back easily. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third, might be two. And he can't come up with it. No throw. That's an error, and everyone is safe.
Man, I was expecting 5-4-3 double play off the bat, but I think he just tried to be a little too quick there, especially when you think it's a pretty routine ball to handle. It's really easy to think ahead to the transfer and the throw before you actually bring it into your glove.
Digging in for Oakland, Ryan Noda. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. First pitch, and he just misses.
No, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
First and second here, no outs. Hit into center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here's the throw. He will score, and the A's have moved out in front. 1-0.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. I could watch base hits like that all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
First and second, no outs. Tyler Soderstrom getting ready to hit, and that one missing low. The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Traffic on the bases with one already in here at the top of the second. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
At the belt and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Here's Miguel Andujar. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
And that's downstairs and outside. Two on, one out. Swing and a foul straight back. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the second game of the series. That misses, and that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
The 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And he struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. And ball 1. The pitch. Foul ball there. Brown, the lead runner at second. Noda on at first with 2 down. On the ground, and that's just foul. Just misses. Now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two on, 2 outs. That's towards center. Judge getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Anthony Rizzo.
Stripling back to work. That's in there. Strike 1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. At a mark like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with the knock in this one.
There's a strike. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And the 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And the 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. And there's a ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Alex Verdugo to bat next. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count, and he walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's Alex Verdugo. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Line to left and a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Now you're going to split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield, but another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Bases juiced, no outs. Swing and high fly ball, deep left field. That's back there. 1 runs in, and it hits the base of the wall. One comes in for second, and a 2-run ball game now.
Everything came together for him. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Golden opportunity right here. Ball 1 low. Verdugo, the runner at third. Torres stands at second. No outs. And it's even up.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The 1-1. In the air, center field. Under it. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging. Relay throw to third. Save! He moves up and a run scores on the sac fly. And a run comes in to score. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Bounced up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores. Flips over. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
0-1. Up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Juan Soto. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Waste no time there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach and execute at 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Here is Aaron Judge. That one missed.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Judge rips that one. And it's a run-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 6-1. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
New pitcher on here, Kyle Muller.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Fouled off. He was late. Soto at third. Judge over at second with 1 down. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one ripped. That's back. And it's gone. Home run. He'll touch them all. It's 9-1.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Stanton stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch is downstairs. Just missed. One down, base is empty. Pitch is in there. And now 3 balls and a strike. Back up the, they got him. And they get the out after the ricochet. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
And here is Alex Verdugo. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
2 down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
That just misses, and it's 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Bounce to the right side. Geloff tosses to first, out, and thank goodness the inning is at last over. But they put a 9 spot up on the board here to open up a big lead. We played 2 full. The Yankees 9 and the A's 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Now at the plate, Yuri Ruiz. And the right-hander back to work. On the ground to the left. The throw to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
So up next, Darryl Hernandez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Off the mark there. And now it's even 1-1. And a strike. The Yankees up big in this one. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Geloff batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Right down the chute. 0-2 now.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Out to short. Volpe on the run, sends it over to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. A's go quickly and quietly there. They trail it big. It's 9-1. Back for more from the Bronx. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The lefty fires. And that's outside, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
The catcher, Austin Wells.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. First pitch just misses. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Luis Medina getting ready to go. That one's in there. That's strike one. Left field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Now
runner on at first with one gone. Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Ball one, no strikes. The pitch. And that one is inside. Wells leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Outside, and that is ball four.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Off the mark there. 1-0. Runners at first and second with one gone. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two on, one out. Got him. And there's two away. Juan Soto now 1 for 2. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Soderstrom drifts towards it, makes the play, and that's out number 3. Yanks strand a pair, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. Start of the fourth. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker.
This is a batter right here who really produces in these night games, and we saw the latest example of it in his first AB.
And it's fouled away.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Caught him looking for the K.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And here is Seth Brown. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Noda up next for the A's. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And a foul ball.
He's begging, give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Out to short. Volpe. Tosses to first. Oakland goes quietly. Bottom four, Aaron Judge at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. Out towards right center field. Rooker sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out.
Up next for the Yankees,
Anthony Rizzo digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Rizzo, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007. And a good eye there. Inside, just missed. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. Swung on, belted. Ruiz reaching back towards the wall. Makes the catch up against the wall.
now batting, the designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo, light tower power?
That's right. And that's in for a strike. And now the count is even. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A gigantic blast. His 14th of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, pressed in your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
Base is empty with 2 away. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. Just missed. And that one is lifted in the air. On the move. Makes the catch, inning over. Giancarlo Stanton flexing that big-time power swing. It's now 10-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now here's the A's catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. Schmidt back to work. 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
The 1-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself. 1 away here in the 5th.
now batting, designated hitter.
Now the A's designated hitter, Miguel Andujar, struck out swinging his first time. That clips the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The Yanks up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The wide to kick the pitch. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hit 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
So digging in, Aledmys Diaz. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And takes low for ball 1. To third. Fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Back-to-back base hits. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Next up for the A's, Yuri Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, one out. The other way, takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 10 and the A's 1. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Gleyber Torres. And a pitch. And ball 1.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only 1 of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Fouled off left side. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now
Austin Wells now at the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now Oswaldo Cabrera. Fought off foul. Not even close there. And 1-1. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. That one felt good. It's 12-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Mason Miller.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Next to hit, Anthony Volpe, 1 for 3. High in the air, out to right. Settles under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Juan.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. And a foul ball. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Two outs. Way inside. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And that's down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
2 runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. And there's ball 4.
Boo, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh,
That's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Now fly ball to right center. Touches down, that's a hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So 2 on with 2 away. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Soto on third. Judge at first. 2 out of the inning. In there at the knees. And a count 1-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
In the air, left field. Brown snags it, and that's the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. 5 innings complete. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Luke Weaver. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Stepping in, Darryl Hernandez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Hernandez.
And a pitch. That one off the mark. Ball one.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Hit connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Geloff in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Swings through that one for strike one. Swing and a slow roller. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down.
That right there is exactly why he's one of the elite third basemen in the game. Great release and strong throw to get a guy with lots of speed going up the line.
2 outs, base is empty. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Two down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one's in there. 0-2.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Not close with that one, and that is ball one. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the A's. They're looking up at a 12-1 deficit. Bottom of the 6th inning. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The left fielder, number
So up next,
24.
Alex Verdugo.
Verdugo.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball to the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. And the righty deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Forget it. He'll circle the bases. It's 13-1.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Ruiz has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. The Yankees up big in this one here in the second game of the series. That misses the zone. 1-1. Right side. Rooker has a beat on it. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. 7th inning coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now in the Bronx. We go to the top of the 7th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Seth Brown. And the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Weaver in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2. And he deals. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. So digging in, Ryan Noda.
The first baseman, Ryan Noda.
And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Next offering misses down and away. One down, base is empty. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Now the catcher, Tyler.
1 out, runner at second. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. A little out front there as he swings through it. Man at second. That one the other way. Cabrera gets it to first, and they got him. Miguel Andujar will hit next. Lifted in the air, out to left. Verdugo hauls it in to end the inning. Back in the Bronx, now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Scott Alexander, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Scott also throwing. And that's outside. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Anthony Volpe.
And a swing and a miss. In the air, left side. Brown hauls it in, and there's one away. And next for New York, Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Kicks and deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ruiz sizes this one up and makes the grab. And there's two away.
The center fielder, number 99. Aaron.
And at first, it's Aaron Judge now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Just missed. That one out to right. Moving under this one. Corrals it, and that'll do it. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. Eighth inning coming up. The Yankees lead it 13-1. Ready to begin the eighth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Aledmys Diaz. Here comes a pitch. Volpe. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Line drive, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for two. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair, so that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
One down. Darryl Hernandez up next for the A's. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Righty reliever out of the pen, Dennis Santana.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That's a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Got it by him for the K.
Now back, second base.
Digging in for Oakland, Zach Geloff.
Yellow.
0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That's in there. That is strike 2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
The 0-2. That one just misses. The A's with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Looked like it was a little bit up. Stays alive. 3-2 now. Man on second, 2 down. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 13-2, and that's a 2-out double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. There's the strike. And now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Bounce to the left side. Volpe tosses across the first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Yankees lead it 13-2. Back in the Bronx, and here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Miller back to work. He swings and fouls one off. In the air out towards right center. Ruiz ranging into the alley. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one. That one not close. Ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Strike 1. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one pulled foul. Next pitch is in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Victor Gonzalez.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
As the lefty gets to work, Brown in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Down the line, and that will drop foul. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
That's hard hit on the line. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Soderstrom in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The Yanks up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Strike 2. Gonzalez is just 1 strike away. Two down, nobody on. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Andujar stands in now and watches strike 1. Two outs. That one missed. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that'll do it.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
And the final 13-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Time for ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.